everyone. My name is Noor Faezah. My interest is in training on resilience. So my training program specifically, the title is Developing a Resilient Mindset. Okay. So as you know that in our day-to-day life, we have many challenges. Some people can become really broken after facing some type of challenges. Okay, not everybody able to bounce back, or some people take longer time. Some people may not be able to bounce back. So having a resilient mindset is something very important in our life. So it actually determines how we do in our life, in personal life, and also in other aspects like maybe in career. All right. Okay, so the objective of this training is to enable participants to develop a resilient mindset, and there are certain techniques and tools that I will be sharing in the training. So we want them to apply the tools and techniques in their daily life. And at the end of this training, we hope that participants able to achieve 90% of their personal and work goals. 15 minutes ice-breaking session. Next, my module 1 will be talking about unlocking the power of resilience. Okay, this whole module will take about 1 hour 30 minutes. The content of this module, the first is understanding the definition, concept, types, and the pillars of resilience. So this part will be a bit theoretical. So we'll be talking about the definition, the concept, and a few types of resilience. We have physical resilience, emotional resilience, social resilience, and a few others. So this will be theoretical. We'll share about some of the theories and the pillars and pillars that covers the concept of resilience. Next is what does having resilience mean for you? So in this part, we will be using the storytelling method. Okay, we will have the participants share their stories on how in their personal life they have bounced back from something, from a difficult phase in their life. Okay. Next will be resilient, bounce back, and move forward. So this part we'll be sharing on more stories of others and proven methods that people can use to be resilient, bounce back, and move forward, and why it is important. Okay, the methodology of this module will be lecture, storytelling, and there will be resilient test questionnaire where participants will have to write a test. And they can determine, based on the scores, they can see how resilient they are. So this will be able to help them to focus and learn the techniques from this training, which they can apply in their daily lives. So materials will be participants' handout, PowerPoint slide, markers, and A4 papers, because we have activities. Then we will have about 20 minutes tea break to refresh. Okay, the module 2 will be developing habits to build resilience. So this is I would say the most important part of the training program, because here we'll be basically teaching how the participants can apply certain techniques and tools in their daily lives so that they can develop the habits to build a resilient mindset. First will be, we will talk about taking care of physical self and meditation, exercise, and healthy eating, because without a good physical health and good lifestyle, having a good mindset and mental strength is not possible. Okay, next will be cultivate a gratitude routine via journaling. So we will tell participants about how important it is to express gratitude on a daily basis, so that we'll be thankful for the good things that we have in our life. Next is practice mindfulness and live in the present moment. Be optimistic and decisive when facing problems. So we have problems, when we have problems, sometimes we get overwhelmed with how it affects us instead of thinking how we should come out of this problem. Okay. Next is reflect on daily activities and progress. So reflect on daily activities means we reflect on daily activities means we identify what are the good things and bad things that happen in our life on daily basis. So the same, we will use methods, lecture, group discussion, and group activity. Same material like module 1, participants handout, PowerPoint slides, markers, and A4 papers. Okay, time to longer refreshment, which is lunch. We will have it for about 1 hour, and 10 minutes energizer session. okay, just to stretch out. Okay, next will be module 3, developing emotional intelligence. This module will also take 1 hour 40 minutes. Because emotional intelligence is very much connected to building resilience mindset. So we will cover quite a vast topic related to emotional intelligence, understanding emotions through self-awareness, how to manage our emotions through self-regulation, self-motivation is very important because motivation comes from within us, and demonstrate empathy and nurture relationships. Having good relationships is also important, and develop social skills and connect with people. Same methodology will be same, lecture, group discussion and group activity, and that's why we have participants handout, PowerPoint slides, marker and A4 papers will be very widely used for group discussion and group activity. Okay, refresh again, 20 minutes tea break. The last module will be helping others building resilience. So life is not about just ourselves, it's about also helping others. So maybe we have seen in our life how people who have gone through some challenges in their life went into depression, and maybe we have felt bad about not being able to help them. So it's also important that not just to take care of ourselves, but also people around us. Okay, this will be not a very long module, it will be just 50 minutes duration, and this will cover on steps on how we can practice active listening, connecting with people, understanding others, and also a basic coaching skills using the GROW model. All right, as I mentioned before, the methodology will be the same, lecture, group discussion and group activity. So there will be a lot of group discussion and group activity in this training program so that people know how to apply the tools. Same materials, participants handout, PowerPoint slides, markers and A4 papers. And at the end of this training program, I will provide some assignments for participants. It's a take-home assignment. So what are the things that the participants will have to do starting from the day they attended the training program on daily basis, so that they can start building the habits to build a resilience mindset. And that's it. On the last session will be a 20 minutes wrap up. We will catch up, we will summarize on what are the points that we learned in their own time frame. Say, okay, some people have a lot of goals in their life. They want to have a good family relationship, good work. They want to achieve some dream in their life, work related. But a lot of people, they will write down their goals and then they wouldn't be able to achieve it, because there will be many challenges that come along the way, and some people will be just broken and they cannot move forward. Okay? So we will start the training program session with also ask the participants what have they learned, so that I know that they have really gained something from the training program. That's all.
Right,
Thank you.